Okay, we've got something a bit different here. This is a very crappy LCD handheld game. It's Operation. Yes, they actually made a handheld version of Operation. You can see the screen there, and it looks kind of like the board game, but doesn't really play that much like it. Bunch of little things on the screen that look like bunch of little broken things. I don't know. And you have your D-pad. You have reset, which is like a pin, hole, and not actually button. New game, high score, sound, start/laser. Notice that they've left out the most important button of the unit, the off button. Gee, thanks Mattel or Milton Bradley or whoever makes Operation. Hasbro? Oh, also, notice how he still looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And he also does the same thing that you do in the original game. If you run into the wall or something, he buzzes and his nose lights up, just like the board game. So without further ado, we will now start. Horrible noise. And there's little things that randomly flash about the screen. And you have to pick them up. Oops. It makes the Motorola low battery sound when you're trying to move somewhere and you can't. Seriously, it sounds like a Motorola Razr on low battery or something. It makes a horrible noise when you pick something up. I'm detecting a pattern here. Notice how you actually don't need to press this button in the earlier stages. However, later on in the game, you actually get a laser thingy. Okay, I've got through the level, and here's the next one. Does it start moving here? I don't know. Probably see that a lot better now. Darn it. Yeah, you can get really close to it, then you end up missing it. Oh, there it is. Just flash it on the screen, and a lot of times you don't end up actually getting it. Oh. And I'll just show you the buzz thingy, but yep, just like the board game. Every time you hit something in the game, it lights up and makes a horrible sound. Later on in the game, the walls start moving around, so it becomes harder to avoid getting buzzed. So yeah, and it makes a crazy beeping frenzy every time you finish the level. It plays it. Oh, I think this is when it starts moving. Yep. This is where you're much more likely to get buzzed here. Oh yeah, look. Oh, also, did I mention there's a timer down there, in case you didn't notice that? Oh, I don't know. Do you get the laser here? No, you still don't have the laser. I think you actually pick up ammo for your laser. It like blasts away any blocks that are within your area of movement. Notice how you can't like get to the last this side of the screen. You can only move around the middle. I think the laser allows you to blast away anything that's not a thing that you pick up that's in the middle of the screen. Any obstacles. Here, let's turn the sound off. Oh, by the way, even if the sound is off, it still does the authentic buzzy thingy, except without that. So you might as well just have the sound on, because even if you turn it off, there's no way to turn off the vibration, the rumble. I got this I think I got this at Walmart a long time ago or something. They advertise it at the very end of the commercial for the real board game. Is like they would talk about the whole board game, and then at the very end it'd be like, oh, and you can also buy an electronic handheld operation, each sold separately, batteries not included. Now, why does it have to do that every time you get through a level? It's like almost like it's punishing you for completing the level by like beeping incessantly. Oh, where's the pieces? Come on. You can see all the pieces you already collected, like down in the bottom of the screen. They just kind of show up there. Oh, there's something up there. This is getting really boring. I'm just gonna kill myself. I think that was it. Yeah, game over. It plays the death sound twice when the game's over. Alright. Well, there's no off key. It'll turn itself off eventually, but I'll just take the battery out. So, yeah, it's just another LCD crap game. So, yeah, let's just... Yeah, I mean, these things are kind of cool. They used to be fun, but, like, I mean, I used to kind of like them, but, if you have like a real game console, like a Game Boy or a PSP or a 360 or whatever, don't bother with these things. The real game consoles are better. But if you don't really have the money, or if you don't feel like buying this thing, if you just don't want to buy them, or if you don't have the money or whatever other reason, these things are okay. But other than that, I'd say they're just crap.